I write in a forest. I go there to listen. What started at the Billy Graham Library right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, has evolved into a lifelong journey. Something is always moving through me. It's my calling. These aren't my words. These are the lyrics from Billy's Forest. Chapter number 291, December 4th, 2021. Oh, golden leaves of many. It appears to be billions on the forested floor. I don't remember past years being so knee-deep when it comes to these leaves. It kind of reminds me of my childhood when we had all that snow up in Montana. I tried to plow through as a child, but became heavy-winded. Today we're blessed with so many golden leaves. They just keep falling. It's as if the trees are having fun teasing the human being into thinking that, oh my God, this is a once-in-a-lifetime moment. Oh wait, my dog Jazzy loves the leaves as well. She keeps burying her face in so much golden wonder. Not sure what she's really sniffing over there, but she'll just stand there for a long period of time just sniffing away at one spot. Now, as a human being, if I did anything like this, my nose would be garbled up for weeks, just plugged up and going, what are you doing? Oh, golden leaves, I love you so much, even when it's bitterly cold, just like it is today. It's like walking into a 3D painting. They say there's no two snowflakes the same. Is that story true about golden leaves? Why so many this year? Is it the drought? So much uncertainty, even with the trees. When I look at trees, and I look at what happens during the evolution of the 4 seasons that come together here in Carolina, I can't help but look at myself in the mirror as well. And the reason why is because so many of us, we walk into our everydays not really recognizing the constant changes we're all going through. Sure, your Google Calendar changes. The clothing that you wear changes. The fun that you're having under the sun or on a rainy day changes. But are you documenting the changes by way of always being a student? I was with Dr. Nettie Cunningham yesterday, and I talked about that with her, about the things that we need to do in order to become wiser in the future. And maybe that's where we're slipping up. A lot of people don't feel they need to be wiser in their decision-making in the chapters ahead, when in fact you do need that wisdom to not only inspire the generations behind us, but rather to keep knocking down the walls that have always stood in front of us. The leaves of golden color. They inspire me because what are we dropping off that will soon warm our rooting system, that will give the bugs on the planet a place to hide when the snow begins to fall? What is it about leaves that we find so inspiring? And it's not just because of the crispiness. There's something that we're supposed to be learning. And I think it's the birth of spring. The discovery of new things. That we know that when the leaves have fallen, we've got to replace them because we're not going to sit like a naked tree in this forest for the rest of our lives. So you have to think about what is the process that you're taking in the fallen leaves. And then when winter arrives, it becomes brown, crusty looking leaves and mold underneath. And it really does get in there and infect your head and heart. Only to find that spring has just as much of an impact with the pollen. Where is it on the growing seasons do you find your inspiration? Is it in the spring, summer, winter, or fall? For me, it's all of these golden leaves, because it's God's way of saying, you've done. Let it go, because it's time to grow into a brand new season of fun. I'm Errol. These aren't my words. These are the lyrics from Billy's Forest.